1967. This is my top 20 songs of the year. And a little footnote here, Columbia Records put out 5 singles at the same time, Moby Grape. 5 of them. They pretty well put the whole album out, and nobody knew what to do with it because there was all these singles coming at you at once, and there was a lot of great songs. This has Hey Grandma and Come in the Morning on it. 2 great songs, but man, I think Columbia really screwed Moby Grape on that one. So I'm going to start off with number 20, and we have the Rascals. And they grew up because they used to be called the Young Rascals, and this is Groovin' on a Sunny Afternoon. Great song. Good way to start off. We're just grooving here on top 20, the top 20. And number 19 it's on this thing again. This is a Keep on Rockin'. This is a double album of hits. And this has Let's Live for Today by the Grassroots. And that's number 19. Great song, a great survey song, like a great hit parade song. I think it always has that little bit of a motivation to it, I think. And number 18, we have the Kinks with Waterloo Sunset. Ray Davis, they call him Ray Davis now. He's at his best here. It's like in the vein of Sunny Afternoon and Dead End Street, Waterloo Sunset, that kind of ballady kind of thing that he has, and great lyrics, and you sort of want to dive into that sunset, especially that Waterloo sunset. So then I'm going to go to Nights in White Satin by the Moody Blues. And great song. Should be a little higher, but there's so many great songs this year. We're going to put Nights in White Satin at number 17. Got to follow my list here. Number 16 is by the Poppers. This is a Canadian group. This is a regional hit, Think I Care, She Don't Care. Great song, Think I Care. This is by the Poppers, and basically a hit in Ontario and maybe a little farther out in Canada, but the group is from Toronto. But what a great song it is. Number 15, from the movie To Sir With Love, the title song, To Sir With Love by Lulu. What a great ballad. I mean, it sums up that movie perfect. Everything that happened in that movie, it brings it all together. What a great song. I just love it. It's got that real, it's got a lot of feel to it, a lot. So we're going to go to the Beatles at number 14. Yep, the Beatles didn't make the top 10 again, but we have All You Need Is Love. This is a real little series of songs with love in their title because it's the summer of love. All You Need Is Love by the Beatles. Number 14. And then we have To Love Somebody by the Bee Gees. Great ballad, one of their best songs, and it was it was their first or second. It was on their first album anyways. And then we have Somebody to Love. It's kind of the reverse lyrics of or the title of the Bee Gees, and that is Somebody to Love by the Jefferson Airplane, of course, one of my favorite groups of all time. Saw them do that song. Great stuff. And then we have Love Me Two Times by The Doors at number 11. And this is my favorite Doors album, by the way. This is Strange Days. And then we're going to skip into the top 10. Skip the Life Fandango. And we have Time Has Come Today. I just ordered this. I realized that I didn't have it, but I have it on this Keep on Rockin'. But that is a little bit of psychedelia. The long version is great. And I ordered a best of the Chambers Brothers just the other day because I realized I didn't have it. That is number 10. Number 9 is I Can See 4 Miles and Miles by The Who. Got to have The Who. They're starting to poke their little head through here. A lot of great songs. They did have a lot of great songs in the 60s. And I think that is the best of that sort of that era of The Who. Then we have White Rabbit. So we're going back to Jefferson Airplane here. It's on Surrealistic Pillow. I had to dig it out from the pile there because I already had one from that album. And what a great song. My wife and I covered it in the past. It just has that feel to it, that psychedelic feel, that, well, drug related, who knows, maybe Allison, yeah, whatever. So then we have Never My Love by The Association, one of my favorite ballads of all time, right up there at the top top 5 ballad of all time. Never My Love, never get sick of hearing it. Heard it the other day and it was like, it's just such a great ballad. It's got one of the best of all time. Then we're going to Incense and Peppermints by the Strawberry Alarm Clock, and that's back to this again we go. And I think for that song really takes me back to 1967. Just the sound of it. It has that kind of a little bit of psychedelia into it, and it really takes you back to the summer of love. I mean, really, Incense and Peppermints. It just has that sound. I don't know about the rest of their catalog. I don't really care. It's that one song that does it for me. And then one of my favorite Buffalo Springfield songs, and one of my favorite Neil Young songs, Mr. Soul. And I do have the 45 of that. And it's on Atco. And it's just one of those songs I never get sick of. Great song. Just the guitar in it. There's a nice solo. It's Neil Young at his very, very best as far as I'm concerned. And then the top 4, it's getting real hard to get them in order, but I did put them in order. And I have Light My Fire as number 4. I mean, great song, but it's number 4. But anything top 10, top 20, I mean, how many songs came out that year? Hundreds, possibly. More than hundreds. I don't know. And then I'm going to go to Purple Haze. Still has that influence. That's the first time I heard it. That's going to come in at number 3. Number 3, Jimi Hendrix. Got to have him in your collection if you're a rock and roll guy. I am a rock and roll guy, basically. You can see by what I listen to. Mainly, I'm a rock and roll guy. When I started off with the Beatles and all those rock songs from the early 60s, mid 60s and onwards. But I still can get into all the other little variations on rock, like country rock, prog rock, and all that kind of other stuff. Punk rock. I love punk rock. So number 2, I have Whiter Shade of Pale, and that is on this album right here, of course. And what more can you say about Whiter Shade of Pale? That intro, that organ sound, it just has that, takes you back instantly. Never get sick of it. But number 1, this is number 1. And this is a song I played a long time ago. And I just love this song. The riff, the riff, it just sucks me in every time. Sunshine of Your Love by The Cream. Oh, God. I can still listen to that song today and still get that vibe from 1967 out of it. That great riff, simple but great. Clapton at his very, very best. But anyways, that's my top 20 for 1967. So long.